Welcome back to Straight Line MTB, and I want to share with you a quick video of another product that I brought in to test. So I'm a bit of a gear hoarder. I like to buy gear and try all different things. But this time I brought in another pair of shoes. This is probably about my fourth or fifth pair of riding shoes. I just like to try all the new stuff out there. This is the brand new Dakine drift shoe. Dakine is new to the game, another player in the flat pedal shoe segment. And I've had a few rides on this. I'm gonna say that they have done a really great job with their sticky compound on the bottom. I don't know yet if I can say that it's dethroned my favorite shoe or even the king of the ring is 510, but Dakine they stepped up and brought an amazing shoe. It looks like they've taken a lot of the great aspects of other shoes and really put them in a lot of thought into this shoe and brought them in there. So I have about 8 or 9 or 10 or so rides on this shoe, and I run all kinds of flat pedals with the really thin pins that dig in, and I don't notice any wear on the sole yet. So that's a good sign, because some of the other shoes that I've ridden, you kind of know right away, you see if they're digging in and harming it. One gripe that I will have about this shoe is the toe cap. While it is, it's got some hardness to it, it is not like a 510 or even the Northwave clans, where I really feel like if you kick a rock really hard, it might affect your foot a little bit. So a little bit lower score for this shoe so far. And another thing is that the tongue is not padded. So the 510 or a lot of the other shoes have that padding on the top of the shoe, which will, as mountain bikers, we're going down, we do find that we're kicking rocks as we're going fast, and it looks like that could hurt quite a bit. And another thing that I think relates to the non-padded tongue is the shoe. You got to really cinch it down really tight. I'm somebody who slips into my shoe. I don't tie them tight. I just leave them tied, slip them in and out. This shoe is something that you're going to have to probably tie every time. And then again, that non-padded tongue, I do feel a little bit of that pushing on my ankle when I'm riding, so get a little bit of pain. Another thing they did is really cool and different than other shoe makers is the lace retention system. So like 510 or Northwave have the little elastic part on the tongue. Well, on these Dakines, you just stuff your laces inside the top of the tongue here. So you just hide them in this little pouch and they don't get all tangled into your cranks. So that's a good thing. And again, the midsole is really cushiony, something very similar to the Specialized 2FOs, the new version. Those ones are really soft. So it's not as soft as those, but it's not as hard as like a 510. So I think it strikes a really great balance. Thank you guys for joining me, and don't forget to give us a like and a subscribe, because we may be working on a shoot out video where we're gonna bring all the mini shoes that I have in my closet and do a comparison and tell you which ones do what great and maybe which ones can improve upon a few things. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram and TikTok at straightline_MTB. And again, thank you guys for joining me, and we will see you on the next video.